Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to Minecraft Attack of the B Team. Just clearing out the area a little bit. Had a bit of a mob infestation. I was waiting for the sun to come up, and then I missed the sunrise, so technically I overslept, I guess. Anyway, back to where we left off. Boop. Okay, so all this is running fine, although I did notice something interesting. I have everything running 100% now. While I was not recording, I went ahead and installed the rest of the aqueous accumulators here. This is running 100% full power. Let's get that bow out of my hand before I break something. Alright, so this is going good. Chest full of goodies. Everything's fine, right? Well, maybe not. So while I was installing the aqueous accumulators, all of these refineries had filled up. Like I was running enough of a surplus that all the internal storage buffers on all of these was completely full. Now most of them are completely empty. I think it was one of these. Yeah, see, this one's not full, but you see, if you watch it, right? 18,500, 18,600, 18,400. So this is slowly losing ground, right? So this is going to slowly empty, and then this one's going to slowly empty, because before it was like one of these over here. So this one's going to slowly empty, and then that one's going to empty, and then all these up here are already empty. The ones on this side are still full. So I think it might just be, going like some kind of recursive or, just the way the algorithm handles which direction it checks in the pipes. But these are going to empty next. And I don't know what's going to happen when they finally all empty. Maybe I'll start running a deficit, which means I will have to install more refineries. Like I underestimated how many refineries I would need. But we'll see what happens. But that's not a big deal. I mean, I have room. I can add 2 more refineries here, and if I rejigger how I handle things over here, I can add a few more. So it's not like I can double this up. I can fold this on top of itself to double the number of engines here, and I'll gain a couple spots. So it's not a huge deal to add more refineries if I need them. And I will probably need them. So when I design this one over here, which is what we're going to do today, I'm going to go ahead and just make those changes. So, let's see, where do we start? I guess I'll start at the aqueous accumulator, which is back in there. I actually have 2 of them in there. I don't really need to, but I have 2. So I made enough. It's actually in here. I'm just checking. Okay, no, never mind. We'll come in here. I'm going to need these. I'm going to, come on. Drop them. There we go. I'm going to need these. I'm going to need these. We need some pipe, but I'll have to pick up some more. Oil fabricators. I made a lot of oil fabricators. Okay. I'm going to need some more pipe. I'm going to need some redstone energy conduit. I'm going to need more than that, actually. Where did I put it all? Here we go. Okay. Got my pick. So let's see how I built it over here. I think I'm 4 away from the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now this becomes a canvas block. Just to keep things looking tidy. And, let's see. Aqueous accumulator, water, 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 water. Water, water everywhere. And we'll put this here, and like that. There we go. Where do I put those aqueous accumulators now? I don't have them on me. I should have prepared a little bit more before I started recording. I apologize for that. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I know I have at least one over here. I thought. No, it wouldn't be in there. Here it is. So what the heck did I do with them? I gotta sort all this stuff out too. This is really a mess. You know what? I'll borrow one from down here because I haven't installed the ones on this side yet anyway. And they're easy to make, so just borrow that for a minute. Now get this out of the way. Bah. Bah. Everybody's a critic. Okay. And piping. Pipe. Fill that up like so. Good. Now let's see. Okay, if I need... I have 12 engines over here, I have 12 engines here. So let's see. 1, 2, and I gotta be careful about this. Think carefully. Right. Three, 4, and then we'll go 1. Of course, that's not gonna work. And like that. That's not too bad. I mean, I could certainly do worse. And then we'll have this here, which will be our fuel. Right. Empty tanks. I need some fuel tanks here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And should I fill these up? Let's get some full ones. I mean, it'll help drain these too, so I'll get to understand what happens sooner. The phenomena. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. That's 2. Where's that other one? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. I don't know where it was, but I picked it up. Bloop, 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 bloop. And that should be drawing fuel out of here from somewhere. Okay. And that's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then did I have? I may have to put in a whatchamacallit in here. See, I don't think that's going to work. I think I may actually have to do this. Like that. Because I don't think it'll draw out of the top if there's nothing in the top of that. So I don't want to risk starving the engines for fuel. So I'll just make sure it only draws out of the bottom tank. Like so. I can come in here, disable the redstone signal, and those guys are lit up. And they're going to suck that fuel while they fill up initially. That's fine. I'm going to suck that fuel up. What next? I guess we'll do the oil fabricators next. So I have 10 of them there, right? I need to place these down so they don't interact with this. Although I do have some covers that I made just because I know that's going to be a problem. Yeah. Let's see, where do I want the oil tank? Oh, that reminds me, I need to empty out this stupid thing. No, I can just pickaxe it out, I guess. Not the most elegant solution, but it will work. And now it's empty again. If you use the wrench, the liquid stays in it, but if you pickaxe it out, you lose all the liquid. In this case, I wanted to lose the liquid, so that's okay. I'm just trying to build this as compactly as possible. Cover, cover. I guess for aesthetics I can do that too. That's just for looks. We'll come in here with a pipe that'll feed the refineries, and then this here, I guess it would be. See, that can be one line. Whoops. And then this could be the second line. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot. Okay, now I don't know, maybe it's a superstition, but I like to put them in facing that direction. Oops. Of course, it's easier said than done. I may have to take these out just real quick. Wrench. Damn it. Whatever. I'll put these in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You notice there's no power to them yet. I don't need that, and I don't want that. I have to go in and disconnect the ones from this side, because it does screw things up. The exploit, I guess we will call it, doesn't work if that is like that. I don't think I have to, no, I don't have to do anything else special to them. And we'll connect that there. And we'll come in here and boop, 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 pop. Okay. Fine and dandy. Now these are not actually going to be producing anything until they are primed. So I need to come in here, just temporary wiring. Just got to give these a, that one's going to be a little difficult. I'll take this out for now. Right, and then I'll just tap it over here. Right, and that just gets these guys going, and that's all it needs. Just take all this wiring out, and they should keep going, even though they don't have any power in them anymore. All right, I'll check that out. Yep, still going. That's full up already. So we'll take. Nope. Oh, I don't want to take those out. No. That actually breaks the spell, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's because there's still power in these pipes here. Because the pipes themselves hold power, which kind of annoys me to some degree, but that might have been my saving grace right there. This looks like it'll still work. I'll hook it up and find out. Make sure that's not part of it. I think it'll be okay. That's full up, and now we need to start with our refineries. Let's see. There. Is that the right side? No, it is not the right side. That is backwards. Okay, so we'll place them like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I am losing count because I forgot how to count. How many do I have over here? It's 50 divided by 4 plus 2, so it's 48. I need 12. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One too many. And you can't. Stupid things. Right. Oops. Everything's the right way around. Good. We'll put the piping in. Pipe. Pipe, 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 pipe. I guess it doesn't matter which side I have. On that side I have the pipe Like the pipe for the oil comes up on the far end, but I guess it doesn't really matter. What the heck was that? Some kind of graphics glitch, or maybe a cow tried to walk through the wall or something? Oh. Well, that's inconvenient. Okay, everything's oil, so that's not the end of the world, but I can't have that. I like the sound that makes, too. It's just a nice little boom. And one more. Okay. And get our power in here. Whoops. Derp. And derp. Do. And on this side, do. And then have the rest of these, and we put them in this way so they're facing the correct direction. Okay, and these should all be... No, they're not going to fill up with oil until I do this. Alright, now they should all be filling up with oil. Glug, glug, glug. Good. And we'll come in here with more pipe. Don't have any power yet. See, the other one I did this. Right? And I think I came across the power like this. Yeah. Okay. And power up here. Doop, doop, doo. And I'm going to get myself trapped up here if I'm not careful. Whoops. Jump, shift, click. Advanced maneuvers. Pro strats, as they say. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. Getting a little laggy, too. I think that's a good thing. These sheep are driving me crazy, though. Which I do not appreciate. I can drive myself, thank you very much. Okay. Whoop. A bit of a lag spike there. Almost done. And we just gotta come across here. We'll finish off the top of this. Good, and then we'll come across like that. And then we need to hook up the power, which I really didn't leave enough room for. I guess I don't need to access in there. Maybe if I just do it from one side, I can do that. Because everything's connected in there. Now these all have the power, now we just have to turn them on. Now before I actually waited for all of these to get full of oil. But I'm not going to wait. Refining, refining, refining. Turn all these guys on. Thank God there's only 100 of them total. I don't know what to do about these animals. Like, I don't want to kill them, but we gotta do something with them. This is ridiculous. Bah, bah. Anyway, hopefully all the time I'm spending on this will give the other side a chance to run down, and I'll see what the fuel situation is. Should be interesting, to say the least. Got you, and we're done. Whew! Fuel's still draining here. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot all about this. I don't have enough pneumatic servos on me. Like, all these guys are creating fuel, but the fuel can't get out because I haven't installed the pneumatic servos. Unless I want to have levers everywhere, which I do not. I need a servo to control. Whoops. Each and every one of these suckers. So if you install the pneumatic servo while the connection is blank like that, it'll automatically default to ignore redstone signal. That's why I did that first, and then I can go here and wrench them all. Instead of putting them in like an output mode like that, and then installing the servo, then you have to go in with your bare hand and manually do that. It's like a lot of extra steps. So just a little quick tip there. If you're doing a lot of this stuff, that can save you a lot of time. No. Oh, damn it. Okay. Make sure that's turned around the right way, because I can never tell. And I only have 5 more of these, so 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought I made enough, but I have been using them where I haven't quite been expecting to use them. So I obviously did not make enough. Okay. That's something at least, and these tanks are starting to fill up, which is good. Let's check on our buddies over here. Go around this side of the block. Yep, that was empty as expected. So everything on this side is empty. Oop, take a shortcut. These guys are still full. That one's empty. That one's emptying. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see how that progresses as time goes on. This one isn't quite ready. I'm going to head back to the overworld. I'm going to make some more refineries. I just know I'm going to need them. And you can never have too many. I mean, you could always turn them off if you really need to, but for the next episode, while I'm away, I will do this over here and just, recompact, I guess, everything. I think it looks a lot better, to be honest. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Get a little bit of a void in there. Just for... Let's see how this looks. Let's do this real quick. Nice. It's a little bit of a flare. It doesn't mean anything, but that doesn't look too bad. Looks nice and bright. Looks active. Looks important. I'm tempted to fill that up too, but I don't need to. Anyway, I've been at this long enough. That was actually a lot of progress. But I think we're done for today. So, as always, thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.